Tired of juggling 10 different tools just to make one simple page? One for links, one for payments, one for designs, and another that crashes like it's running on Windows 98. Well, what if I told you there's now one tool that does everything? Faster, cleaner, and without monthly bills that make you cry into your coffee. Let's talk about URLFAM, the new all-in-one mobile site and offer builder that's shaking up the game. Hey, it's Kamal from TestedApps.com, your friendly neighborhood affiliate marketer with 6+ years in SEO, video marketing, and product testing. On this channel, I review the tools that actually work, the kind that help you make money, not just burn it. In this video, I'm breaking down URLFAM Founders Edition, what it is, how it works, and whether it's worth your time or just another shiny object. Stick around till the end because I've also cooked up some exclusive bonuses that'll take your results from meh to money magnet level. Yep, you heard me. Exclusive bonuses you won't find anywhere else. These are custom tools and training from my personal vault designed to help you launch faster and earn more. They're linked right below this video, so don't miss those, because they stack perfectly with URLFAM. So, what is URLFAM? Alright, let's get real. URLFAM is basically your one-stop tool to create mobile-first funnels, landing pages, offers, personal brands, or mini e-commerce sites, all inside one dashboard. You can sell products, collect leads, promote affiliate links, or even run full-blown campaigns right from your phone. It's built for affiliate marketers, small business owners, influencers, basically anyone tired of paying monthly for tools like ClickFunnels, Linktree, or Shopify. And the best part? It's a one-time payment, no subscriptions, no sneaky fees. How it works, 3 simple steps. Step 1. Log in and pick a template. They've got ready-made ones for affiliate promos, lead magnets, and online stores. You just drag, drop, and tweak. No coding, no NASA engineering degree required. Step 2. Customize your elements. Add your offers, images, timers, reviews, or payment buttons. It's smoother than making an Instagram post. Step 3. Share your link anywhere. TikTok bio, YouTube description, or even WhatsApp. URLFAM sites are mobile optimized, lightning fast, and track conversions like a pro. Done. That's your funnel, your brand hub, and your income system, all in one URL. Now here's where it really flexes. Build unlimited mobile pages and offers without monthly tools. Accept payments right inside your link. Add social proof, timers, and opt-ins to boost conversions. Manage everything from one dashboard, even on your phone. Designed for non-techies. If you can use Facebook, you can use URLFAM. This thing turns your links into living, breathing sales machines. Let's be honest. Tools like ClickFunnels, Kajabi, and Shopify cost you anywhere between $97 to $297 a month. URLFAM, you pay $37 to $67 one time. That's it. That's less than what most people spend on coffee and Netflix in a week. So if you love saving money and making more of it, this is a no-brainer. Okay, let's go over and play a quick video explaining this a little bit more.
Alright, what's up everyone? It's Luke here. Now, when you first get access and inside to URLFAM, you will be presented with a page similar to this. This is your home, this is your hub, this is where you will come to see everything new that's happening. On the right hand side under updates, you'll be able to track some live stats with what's happening across the links that you've built and put out across the internet, and you can find all the different training and different other cool new things we've got added. You'll find any brand new templates that we've got that we're adding all the time, especially if you're inside of the template suite bundle. Again, we have so many that are professionally made that are in there for so many different niches. And down below you'll find some of your top performing links. Here's one the other day that I created for me, and it's already got hundreds and hundreds of people coming through on it, so that's pretty cool. Now, when you're going to create your first link, this is what I'm going to just share with you here today on this quick example demo video. There's 2 ways we can go about it. We can either go and choose from a template, or we can start from scratch. Now, to give you a little overview on the other areas under features, here is where we have some of our other tools that we include inside of URLFAM, like the ability to create live invoices, to create your own products inside, so you can add them onto your URLFAM individual page, so someone can buy, check out directly on that one link, and they will be sent emails with their login details or the product itself intangible product or anything like that. Appointments, because again, we have live booking generators inside, so people can book appointments. We can also sync it across with our Gmail or our Google Calendar, push notifications, and down below we have analytics, which is where all the information you're going to get for any opt-ins. So if anyone opts in on your page, this is where they'll go. Anyone that's answered a form or a questionnaire, survey, this is where they'll go. Anyone donates directly to you, you'll be able to see here. Anyone buys anything, all this type of information is all going to be included under analytics. So to get started though with our links, we either go to templates, and again, you'll see there's so many templates for all different niches, from actual businesses. So you can see from like food to actual mechanics, and you can, if I scroll down, you'll see lots and lots and lots of different niches, and then we'll get into some actual personal profile ones to be used in bio links and whatnot. Now, these are just different, I guess, inspirational ideas. You can use any of these, take any photo out, add any other element in. But for today's example, I'm just going to start from scratch. So if I go up to my links, I can click create link and then create from scratch. And then it will go ahead and ask me to create a name and what I want the link to be. Now, this is going to be where you'll find this link in future. So think of it, if it's urlfam.com / if I wanted Luke McGuire for me for my Instagram, that's what I would type there. If I wanted it to be for my store, I could change it to be something else. And again, you can play around with those and change those as well. So I've created a blank one here. Now, this is where things get fun. Blank template on the right hand side. I can add a new element. I believe by default the header is already going to be there, sorry, I meant profile is going to be there, and we can change this otherwise right out the gate if I wanted to by changing the image here. If I wanted it to be myself, I could click that and I could upload my own image. But the idea of this is going to be just so you can see how this page builder works. Welcome. Now, where it says add new element, I can start to add any of these elements directly onto my URLFAM profile page itself here. And again, the big difference between this tool and any other tool I've ever seen out there is that we've built so many all-in-one type solution features here. Like if I wanted the ability to put it, say, make it like a sales page, I could do a headline. Then I might do a paragraph, and then I might want to do a sales video maybe, or I might even want to do an let's just say I did a sales video. We'll put a sales video there. Let me just pause it. I'll grab a random YouTube video of mine. Alright, so I've added that in down here, and now I might want to add in a button, for example. Or say I was even just trying to build an email list, and I wanted to give a free opt-in. I wanted to give someone let's say I wanted to upload a file of top 10 tips to making your websites faster or something. I could upload it here, and I could say download top 10 tips here. Final description, I could say this is the to get my free 10 simple steps to making your website faster. You need to act now though, as it's only for 100 users. Now, I obviously can send to this text, bold it, do whatever else I want to do with it. And now when it comes to the button though, what I can decide to do, I can either lock that actual button with this option here called the locker. By hitting the locker active, this is then going to allow me to have a password protected. I can use an opt-in form to get the user's email, and then once that happens, it'll unlock the button for them to download it, or I can even have them use the 18+ restriction. if if I want them to verify their age. But let's say I went for the opt-in here. I can either have it go to any autoresponder that we integrate with. I'm set up with the GetResponse currently, but we have like over 10 different ones that we've integrated with so far. But if I select nothing, it doesn't matter. What I can do here, I can say, I can leave it as nothing, and I can hit save. And what will happen is, now when anyone comes here to opt in or to actually download this, they'll be presented with a opt-in button first. So they'll have to opt in, and then that lead will be sent. Remember at the start I said underneath the analytics, under leads, it will instantly be captured here. It'll tell you the name, the subscriber, and what actual link did they subscribe on, and where from. Was it from an opt-in element? Was it from a content locker button, like we just did now? You get the idea, right? Now, in terms of designing and everything like that, we can change the backgrounds and we can change all the colors to everything, right? Like I don't like this primary color. I'm going to change that just to black just for now, right? And I might want to change, let's say I want to change the background completely. Let's go to an image. We can go ahead and select let's type in modern minimalist background. Totally botched how to spell that. But let's see if I did something like this, what would happen? Right, so then you have to play around with different font colors and whatnot, but I'm sure I can get it to work quite easily. Oh, that's the wrong area there. But if I went back to settings, and we can play around with this till we get this the way we want it. And then each element, we can actually then edit the text colors directly in there. So going back over into our page here, whoopsies. I can then add in some new elements here. So say I wanted to continue this on, and I wanted to add in a countdown timer next. So this countdown timer, I wanted this to expire in 5 days from now. I can do that right away, and that'll pop that right in there for me, and we'll have it start today. And now, because I changed the background color, we might want to just edit this out. So we'll go to the style. Let's change the background, make it transparent. So that now looks nice over the top there. Maybe I want to make the color, but do I want it to pop a bit more? Do I want it to be a standout color maybe? And you just have to play around with things until you find the colors that work best. Now that purple's obviously working nicely with the rest of our page, so we could do something like that. We've also got the ability to use this little dropper, and then we can even just select other areas of the page that work perfectly to get the exact same effect going there. So neat tool. Now, if I wanted to rearrange any of this, it's as simple as grabbing it and dragging things around till it makes sense of where you want the different areas to be, and it's really the most simple way to create very quick to complete finish done for you pages super fast. Now, in terms of monetization, we can obviously add in appointments. We can charge for these appointments as well. So if they're going to book an appointment, let me just change this background color. It's not the ideal one for what we're trying to do here. So let's just go back to the original example here. But we can change this up a little bit here to see what example, and see, pull these around the different ways, see. Okay. So, let's even make this a bit wider. There you go. Now, back over to the homepage. If I wanted to add in some other features too, like say I've got a webinar coming up, right? Webinar registration, chuck that straight in there. We can then link this directly with let's say I've got a GoToWebinar coming up. we're going to go ahead. It's going to go ahead and pull any webinars that I've got coming up. Right now it says I don't have any, so I need to set one up inside of my GoToWebinar for that to work and become seamless there. And again, with anything like this though, you can also have, once they've opted in, they can either go to an external link. We can also create internal pages / membership areas as well inside of URLFAM. But if I clicked out of this, and we might want to add in, say, let's say a WhatsApp chat, right? I could say, then I forgot to add in a body text here. So say I wanted to do a text, I can say, got any questions? Make sure to reach out directly to me on WhatsApp. Right now, bold this. You can change the colors of this here, or change the background colors, I should say, and the foreground. And I might move this directly above the WhatsApp button. And you can start to see how you would continue to fill this out and create your individual pages, right? So this is where we can also add in forms where you can ask different questions, and you can find out as much information about anything that you are wanting. It's essentially a survey or a form, and we've got a few different variations and designs that we've got coming for this. Right now it's just this one, but in the coming week you should be able to see that there is the ability to just show one question per page, right? And then 2 questions per page, or if you want to have the entire form / questionnaire on the single page. Other features that we've got inside of here, you can also use this left breakdown column as well. So the ability to create your own QR codes to link to any site whatsoever. You can chuck in, say, our Instagram feed maybe, and it's going to then allow me to share my Instagram, and I can share this in as many different ways that I want. So I can say 3 columns, I can say 2 columns, and so you can see they'll put it underneath each other. But so we'll just go horizontal. I can even do a grid view if I wanted to. Well, let's just do horizontal for now, and you'll see it'll scroll through left to right. I can then do the same with say my YouTube channel, any other integrations that we've got in here as well. And I can share other just feeds just to build my audience directly from this individual feed itself. And all I need to do is enter my details here. So Luke Maguire, it's my Instagram. Facebook is /Luke Maguire 89. And we've got all these different icon packs that you can choose from. And we're going to be adding more, and you'll be able to add your own as well. So again, super seamless and a great way just to build your own page out. You've got the ability to accept money through donations, just so if people want to support their favorite influencer and whatnot. You can buy and sell products. We've got the brand promotion, which we'll talk about later on inside, but we've also got then the ability just to add buy buttons in to link wherever you want them to link, whether it's to an internal page that might deliver an actual product or an offering, or whether it might be to an external site. You can choose. A few other random bits and pieces throughout here that we're adding in all the time, like say a greeting will be a greeting card at the very we've got it down the bottom here, but this is just a nice little button break. I like to often put these at the very, very top as like the core link that people will see before everything else, right? You can change this to say whatever you want it to say. And over here is where you would add in your internal pages if you want to create membership areas or like one-time offer links that people have to opt into to get access to that page, where you've then put a digital download or something like that there as well. So that's just a couple of things we can do here in a 15-minute demo. I'm not going to go too much further into it here, but let me just show you some other examples that we've done recently. Here was one for my personal brand, and we were scheduling appointments. We were getting webinar opt-ins. Here's what I did for webinar replays, and I just run with the default theme a lot of the time. Here was what was a dog product selling one that would play viral dog videos every single day. Would upload new ones every day, and we had a countdown timer that would go for every single time the new dog video would come. Free PDF on how to teach a dog to stop barking in 24 hours. Was absolutely dominating it, and it just, again, it's simple, it's clean. People want, when you're on your mobile, massive text filled pages don't work, right? So that's the beauty of having a tool like this. You can create things super simply, and by doing something different where people can check out and make purchase decisions or opt-ins directly in their in the one link, it just saves so much time for the user, and it works in line with what the user's doing, right? If you're on social media, for example, you click on a bio link, you don't really want to be going to 10 links deep to then have to click all the way back to get back to the social media. You want to click on it, get what you want, and get out. And look at this, for example. This might be this is for a mechanic, and they can see the services. They'll pop up here for them, and then they can actually opt in and book their service directly from the page here. Now, one thing I did not share earlier, but I should have, but I'll share it now, is this is not just built for the desktop. We built this specifically for the mobile. So here, this is the same thing. We're on the home page right now of URLFAM, right? If I wanted to go and I wanted to see what I've got coming up, let's go ahead and view my links. This is the most recent one we were just working on then. And you can see, this is what it would look like directly on my phone. Right? Now, in terms of editing it as a software, so I might want to add in a new element down the very bottom underneath my Instagram feed and whatnot. I would click add element. I could then go through all of these and say I wanted to add in an audio player. Boom, done. Now I can add in an audio. I can add in something from Spotify, from SoundCloud, right? I would just chuck in the embed code there. Simple and done. And you can see that's how simple it is. Now, you might say, what's the ad block? What the ad block does, it basically means I can make an entire section. I might call this footer. Now, in this footer section, I can add in multiple elements into that one footer. And then, so let me just do that now. Headline, I can go image, paragraph, and then link, right? Now, that's all in this one footer here. Now, I can move this entire footer up or down. Because it's a footer, I'd move it down. And because I'm on my phone, though, it's a bit hard. Sorry, I'm on my computer trying to work this mobile. It's a bit harder to do. But let me go ahead and publish this. My mistake. Let me get out here real quick. There we are. Cool, that's all looking good. All looking good. Great. And hopefully that should be appearing on here as well. Yeah, the header text, that's what we were just created just then in the footer. And now if I look over here on the computer, actually, let's have a look real quick. Done. And yeah, the audio player, and then the footer down below, and that expands into those drop downs here that we just had now. So that's included there as well. All right. So there's a bunch of things I haven't shown here today, like go high level integration with all the different autoresponders, the different flows and internal membership site creations we can create. linking multiple offers, creating your products inside of URLFAM, our invoicing section, so you can actually invoice for anything with buy buttons directly inside of the invoice, that you can even add onto your URLFAM pages as well if people want to buy something directly and be invoiced instantly done. And our influencer side of things, even our promoter hub, where it'll build you your own basically like promotional card to get influencers to want to or to get brands to want to work with you. And there's a lot of things that are still in here to be shared, but I want you to get started with creating your own first link. Remember, this keeps users on your page. It increases your conversions dramatically, and it's not sending people just to another link. Remember, Linktree, which is what everyone seems to use, it literally gets people from an Instagram feed and then sends them, or a TikTok feed or a Facebook feed or anywhere on mobile, and sends them to other websites that were made for people viewing on the desktop, right? Now, we want to stop that. We want to keep the user in a place that you can control, where you can not only just get an email opt-in, but you might get a review and you might get a purchase made on the exact same visit, because it's that quick to do. So in saying that, enjoy, and any questions, please let me know. Down at the bottom, you've got Milan. He's the head of my support for the past 10 years. He knows a lot of you really well. He will help with any questions you have, and then the entire dev team, support team is here. Simon is also here as well for anything you need. But remember, get involved with this. We go live on the 6th of November. Pre-launch starts on the 3rd, and you do not want to miss that. I promise you that. It will be the easiest promotion, not only of 2025, but potentially your entire career. If you promote the pre-launch, your audience will be getting so much free value. They're going to get a chance to win a URLFAM for free. They're going to be in the draw to winning thousands of dollars that I'm going to be giving away live on that welcome webinar. They get a 3-part video series for free of my high ticket series each day before that live webinar, and a few other massive goodies as well. So it's going to be different. Now, go in, get your links, get your review access. Anything else you need, reach out, and I'll speak to you soon, guys. Thanks. Bye.
What's happening, everyone? Luke McGuire here, and a huge welcome to the Gold Coast, Australia. Now, I'm about to show you how URLFAM, the world's first mobile page builder, is going to have you making some serious money starting today. But first, I've got to tell you something that's changed the landscape of online marketing completely. Mobile has taken over. 2 out of 3 people come to a website now via their mobile device, and over half of online sales come through mobile phones. Mobile is not the past or the future anymore, it is the present, and it's where you need to be now. Now here's the problem. Right now, 99% of websites are being built for 24-inch monitors and then squeezed down to a 6-inch monitor for the phone. It is costing people half their sales. URLFAM ensures that every single tap delivers an instant result, ensuring there are no redirects, no loading screens, and ensure that you will actually get that 60% of sales that everyone is missing right now. Now, if you're anything like me, you like to see proof. So rather than me just tell you how every single redirect results in 30 to 50% of your audience disappearing, rather than me telling you how every 3-second wait a mobile visitor has to take will lose 50% of your audience again, and rather than me tell you how URLFAM will be the tool that's going to get you results, let me take you on a 60-second journey. I'm going to show you how URLFAM came about. I'm going to show you it live in action, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to double your money back if it does not get you results. Let's go. URLFAM is the first and only tool you will ever need to turn mobile traffic into instant conversions. And I'm about to show you how it will open the floodgates to capturing 60% of sales you're currently missing right now due to slow pages and redirects. Over the past 10 years, I've created some of the world's top-selling marketing automation software. From creating the first software to ever let you post or schedule content to Instagram from your computer, to the world's first messenger chatbot. to more recently, the first software to ever let you go viral on TikTok day one, and finally, the world's biggest Facebook, Instagram, Google, and YouTube ads library, allowing you to see what ads work and which ones don't. I've been able to help over 500,000 customers achieve success by automating the tasks needed to win online. Now, after years of traveling, speaking at events all over the world, launching world-leading software, and closely watching industry trends, I noticed one massive shift that's costing businesses thousands of dollars every single month. Mobile traffic has overtaken desktop. For the very first time in history, 2 out of 3 visitors to any website are on a mobile device. More purchases happen on mobile than desktop, yet 99% of pages still are built for the desktop, just shrunk down, crammed into a phone screen. That's the complete opposite orientation. Business owners are just starting to realize this shift. With 60 to 70% of all web traffic being from a mobile device, users spend twice as much time on their phones than they do their desktops, and 77% of people discover and buy products on their mobile phones. This is all happening because mobile has become the primary way people browse, shop, and buy online. But here is the brutal part. Desktop pages don't work on mobile. Every time someone taps your link and gets redirected, every time a page takes more than 3 seconds to load, and every time they have to tap next to see more, 30 to 50% of them leave. This is especially devastating for people using social media bio links on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, X, or LinkedIn. Anyone using QR code scans for events and menus and flyers, or messenger links on WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, or just direct DMs anywhere online. These are 100% mobile only touch points, and if your pages aren't built mobile first, you're bleeding sales every single day. Imagine if you could finally eliminate every redirect, capture every mobile visitor, and turn that 5% bio link conversion into a 15 to 20% conversion. You could then spend more time with your family, travel the world, quit your job, never have to worry about bills, and then have the life that you want. Sounds great, right? However, there is one key problem with all of this. Before URLFAM, to capture mobile traffic effectively would mean you had to try to do a few things. First off, you would need a heap of different software, from link trees to ClickFunnels to Calendly, and try to put them all together with autoresponders and just hope they would all gel and work. If you then manage to integrate everything, you would then have to deal with slow loading times and multiple redirects at every single step. You would then also have to hope that your desktop built pages would somehow convert on mobile devices. And then if you got this far, you would still have to watch your traffic drop off by 50% or more before they even reach the checkout. Now, this is all before I even mention the frustration of losing sales you know you should be getting, the confusion of managing multiple platforms, and the monthly fees adding into the hundreds of dollars, if not thousands. Capturing mobile traffic effectively literally becomes a full-time job, until now that is. Realistically, this wouldn't be possible to do manually. You'd go crazy, wasting months of your life and still lose half the sales to traffic and redirects due to slow pages. This then made me think though, what if I could create a software that builds mobile first, not desktop pages shrunk down, where every action happens on one single page with 0 redirects, allowing visitors to opt in, watch videos, book appointments, buy products without ever leaving that one page. What if this tool could then replace all those 15 different softwares and platforms to save users hundreds of dollars every single month and eliminate the redirect death spiral that's killing conversions? What if it let you build complete mobile funnels in seconds, not hours, all without technical skills or complicated integrations? Like most of my products, many developers told me this could not be done, but I do not like taking no for an answer when it comes to my students' success. So after a very long 12 months of development, a lot of highs and lows, I am honored to share with you URLFAM live with you right now. Let's jump to my computer screen for a very quick demo before I tell you how I will double your money back if you do not get results from this.
All right, guys, we have made it back here to the studio safe, and I want to get straight into this demo and really share with you how quickly you'll be able to start making your own funnels, your own sites, your own social media bio links, opt-in pages, everything for mobile traffic. Now, right before I do, I want to just make this crystal clear why this is so important, and probably the biggest piece of value you'll get out of anything I share with you here. Even if you don't pick up URLFAM, this is the most important thing to learn. Right now,
2 out of 3 users online, or 2 out of 3 people are going to websites via mobile devices. All traffic, 71% of people are using mobile devices, not desktop computers anymore, right? Massive. It also means over half of the online payments and purchases are done via mobile devices, right? The big one here to really think of, that desktop sites, they convert half as well, so 50% less than they do on mobile devices than they do for the desktop. And why is that? It's because for some reason right now, since mobile's taken over, we have not changed how we build websites. 10 years ago, it was only 35% of users were on mobile devices searching the internet and purchasing things and whatnot. Now it's 71%, right? It's over doubled. And we have not changed the way we're building websites, and it's destroying people's businesses. Literally 70%, 50 to 70% of all their traffic is leaving instantly because they're being shown websites that take way too long to load, that have too many redirects and are too confusing to be viewed on a mobile, and that are built for the desktop first. These is killing people's businesses, and just by changing it to be mobile first and then optimized for computer second, it can literally triple your income instantly, because 70% of the sales that you're missing out on are now going to actually be served and actually have a good user experience. So that's what I wanted to share with you, and that's what URLFAM does. We build websites for the mobile first. So super simple. You come in, you can create a link, you'll get taken to a brand new page like this, where you can then go in and add start building your website. I can't make it any more simple than that. So I'll show you a few things here. We can go add. These are all the different elements that we can use. We're adding new ones all the time. You can see all the ones that you get below, but say I wanted to do a social media profile, all right? I might go profile. I'm just gonna add in elements first. It's fun. I'm gonna put in a headline. I'm gonna put in a paragraph. I'm gonna put in a YouTube video. Where are we? And I've got a link here. I think I can just paste in right now. Oh, it's away. I'm going to grab a YouTube video link, paste that in. I'm then going to add in a buy button, because again, I'm then going to also add in another paragraph. I'm also then going to also add in a opt-in form, right? And I can continue to build this site out with so many elements. Now, some other key elements you can see here. You can add in links, you can add in audio, you can add in maps, you can add in custom code, which means you can anywhere that you can get an embed code. So think places from, say, SoundCloud, Spotify, to Loom videos, to anything that can embed, even video games, you can embed if you get the embed code. And you can even ask ChatGPT to create you a lot of different embed codes. We can also upload files. We can create QR codes where you can scan. Say I wanted to scan create a QR code for Nike.com, right? Now, if I save this, where am I here? There. That's going to actually then scan across to Nike, or Nike, depending where you're from in the world, right? Now, you can also create internal pages. I can create an internal page here. Call this one saying secret inner page, right? And I might want to then have another opt-in, or I might just want to have a link. And I want this link down the bottom here, see where it says link. I could say access secret 10-step PDF, and I want it to link to this inner page. And now when they click that button, it'll link to that inner page, where I can then go ahead and go through this process again. That's how simple it is. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put a timer on the clock. I'm going to build out an entire social media bio link for myself. We're going to see how quickly I can do it, and I think you're going to be pretty blown away when you'll be able to see I'm going to have a bio link that hopefully is going to let me sell my products right now, like ready to purchase, money in my bank right now, live. Opt in, I can gather emails right now, share enough about me, and I can use it for myself in this one form. And I can then clone it, tweak it to then be a website, tweak it to be an opt-in page, tweak it to be a membership, like, as much as I want to do, I can do. So let's go ahead, pause it here, and then I will finally show you some actual outcomes, some finished products that you can do when you spend a little bit of time tweaking things around. Okay, let's pause this and let's start the timer. All right, so we've got 20 minutes on the clock here. We're about to go into the time lapse here, so you'll be able to see me in the corner. It's all connected. And let's see what we can get done pretty quick. Hopefully a lot quicker than this 20 minutes. Again, it'll probably look like 10 seconds to you, but we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get started. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we finished that in about 16 minutes, and I decided to stop there just to show you what a rough playing around with things. Hey, we can get an entire page up, buy buttons active, opt-ins on a page, links to any key groups, demos, anywhere you want to send people, and have a page that actually shares your story. You can be engaging and it can actually convert people directly in the feed. They don't need to go anywhere else. They can buy, you can accept money, you can accept emails, mobile numbers, you name it, you can do it. So you can see how I took a little snapshot of myself right before I did this. So we got that, boom, video, opt in here. I can say test example 2 example. Now when I hit enter here, on another page inside of URLFAM, it'll say emails, and it'll say this specific page that I just created. It'll actually have this actual opt-in on the actual page there for me, where I'll be able to actually see the name and the person that's opted in. Again, I can sync it directly to any autoresponder. We also connect with Go High Level as well, which is pretty insane. Look, links to my VIP group. Animations happening. We've got some of my videos down here. Again, all just play instantly. Very, very seamless tool to get set up and using. And again, it's all in feed. Now, this was the one thing I didn't do earlier. I should have probably for the video, is set up an actual product inside of URLFAM on a different page. If I hit buy here, it'll take me directly on an overlay of that page where I can then buy instantly. And this is where I put my software or any product that I'm trying to sell directly here. There's also an option where you can just accept money directly on the page. It changes the link to a credit card field, but because I want to actually track that purchase and what they've purchased, I've done it through our little e-com store that we've built inside. Then we've got a link to the URLFAM website, my Instagram feed, and down below contact me or WhatsApp button that will open up my WhatsApp messenger instantly, so they can directly message me, even more personal than actually contacting, right? So pretty cool tool in 16 minutes. Imagine if we played around with it for a bit more. Well, I'll actually show with you what it can do. Here's an example for a luxury living or real estate company or something, right? You can really play around and build really beautiful portfolios for your listings or for specific properties. Here's one for a actual learning course. So again, you can create your own course within pages as well. You can even create essentially members areas as such. And then we've got one here for a photographer and their business shooting services. And another one that I got up here maybe. No, let me just see if I finished it in time here. Oh yeah, for an influencer, right? So influencer page, they can actually sell specific real estate of their actual bio link, rent it out to businesses and whatnot. We've actually got a marketplace coming inside soon where you get influencers inside of URLFAM can meet directly with businesses and just put these segments, as many advertising segments in their feed as they want, and businesses can just literally purchase them without even needing to contact the influencer if they want. An influencer gets paid. It's a win-win-win. And yeah, just again, another unique way of really just changing things up. And you can go as deep, you can create these as long as you want. It's a lot of fun. So rather than continuing here, let's jump back into the studio, and I'm going to run over a few really important things, share with you the most insane bonuses that should be products in their own standalone way. And then I'm going to show you how I will double your money back if you do not get results. This is literally a risk not to try, because you're either going to make money, you're going to get results, or you're going to get double your money back, right? So let's jump back over to the screen. All right, so I am sure you can see now why URLFAM is so powerful. To create that kind of mobile funnel I just showed you, where every tap delivers an instant result with opt-ins, videos, sales, and bookings all happening on one page with 0 redirects. This used to take weeks to set up something like this, hundreds of dollars in monthly fees and multiple tools, and even then, most people still got it wrong. Why? Because unless you're a professional web developer and have years of experience building mobile optimized funnels, and even then still, managing pages across Linktree, ClickFunnels, Calendly, Shopify, and an autoresponder, and payment processes is a full-time job. And then, with constant platform updates, new mobile devices being released, and a shift in user expectations, doing this manually is now borderline impossible. But now, for the first time ever, it is no longer your job, because URLFAM does it all for you. From building pages specifically for your mobile, not desktop shrunk, to eliminating every single redirect and keeping everything on one single page, to capturing opt-ins, sales, and bookings instantly, all from the one dashboard. This is not another page builder. This is not another link in bio tool. This is a complete mobile-first funnel building suite, bringing 15 essential tools into one platform, running 24/7 to capture the sales you're losing right now. And if you're seeing this video, you are one of the first in the world to experience it. Now, before I talk to you about your double money back guarantee, I want you to really think here for a second. If you missed the wave on the .com boom, on the Google SEO boom, on the Facebook ads boom, or even on the TikTok organic growth boom, this is your chance to catch the next wave before the world floods in. Because right now and beyond, the businesses that win are the ones who optimize for where their traffic actually is. With URLFAM, you'll never need to worry about losing 50% of your mobile traffic to redirects. You'll never need to worry about paying for 15 different tools that just simply don't work together, no matter how hard you try. You'll never need to watch your social media bio links only get a 5% checkout rate. They should be up into 20% plus. You'll never need to deal with desktop pages that look terrible on phones, and instead you'll launch mobile funnels that convert 2 to 5 times higher on autopilot. Now, right now, you are in a very special time. It is launch week, and I'm doing some launch week bonuses that I have never done before. One of the biggest ones, and maybe even silly to some, I'm giving you access to URLFAM as a founding member for a one-time investment. This is unheard of for a page builder with so many inbuilt integrations. Again, this in itself is crazy, doing this for a one-time investment, and this will never be repeated again, but I am not stopping there. I'm also going to give you here my brand new brand pages module. This was going to be an upgrade, however, for founding members, you get it 100% for free. This is your modern day business card where you can link all of your different social media platforms to your brand promotion module, and it gives you a live, real-time look at everything across all your social media accounts, from your engagement to your posts, to any other influencers that you've worked with or brands. It can be your own promotional tool to get promotions for your own social media pages. On top of that, I'm also going to give you full commercial and client rights to use URLFAM for yourself and for your clients. You can go out and build their mobile funnels, charge them, collect checks, and you keep absolutely everything. Post-launch, this will cost $197 a year, but you are getting this for free. Now, one of my favorite bonuses is that you are going to get the URLFAM affiliate link locker. This bonus element allows you to lock different elements inside of URLFAM, including links. It basically puts a wall between Facebook, an affiliate link, and you. So you can now send paid ads to your affiliate links and get your ads approved. In the past, this was impossible to do. You would always have to have a page in between, like a review page or some sort of YouTube video, and then send people onto the affiliate link. No more thanks to URLFAM. You will also get the URLFAM affiliate link locker. This bonus element allows you to lock elements, including links, to other sites where users need to either opt in, buy, or verify their age or enter a code to access what's behind that locked link. This allows you to advertise directly to any affiliate link with paid ads, and they will get approved, something that has been impossible to do prior to this. The next bonus you're gonna get is my No One Left Behind bonus with my VIP support. You get our highest tier support that I put aside for my high ticket clients. I pride myself on my support team, and we offer same day 24-hour support. My premium support team does whatever they can to help you get the result that you want. We try to solve everything on the same day, and we're in the top 1% of Freshdesk users for response time and solving your problem within one response. From there, I'm also going to give you unlimited element and inner page usage. This is where I remove all the restrictions of how many different elements, how many different uploads, how many different pages you can add inside your URLFAM link. This allows you to create full sites where users can complete multiple tasks on each page. From there, you're getting 3 weeks of our live training boot camp included as a bonus as well. You can join me where I will show you live how I use URLFAM to create mobile funnels that convert like crazy. Finally, you are going to get our Go High Level integration and 30-day trial to Go High Level if you do not have a copy yet. Go High Level is a multi-billion-dollar software company that has destroyed so many other companies in the online space, and we feed leads that you get from URLFAM directly into Go High Level so you can pull off some pretty insane automations. I'm not going to get into it right now, but just know that this is huge for you, and I'm so excited to walk you through some of these automations. But guys, this is for launch week only. After this week, all the bonuses become paid upgrades, prices become monthly recurring fees, and we limit the number of pages per user. Eventually, URLFAM is just going to become a high ticket product ongoing because it is just so powerful. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I'm a naturally skeptical person. And if you are too, I totally get it, especially in this online world where everyone promises the moon. That's exactly why I'm removing all of the risk for you to try URLFAM right now. I'm so confident that this will be the easiest, smartest, and most powerful mobile funnel builder you have ever used, that if it's not, I do not want your money. So here's the deal. If within 14 days of using URLFAM, you decide it's not for you, whether it's because of the color of my shirt, you don't like my Australian accent, or you just feel like you want to go spend that money on a dinner out or something like that, let me and my team know, and we will personally refund you every single dollar, no questions asked. But I'm not stopping there either. If you come in and you work with me and my team, the support desk, our trainings, and you implement what we teach for 60 days and you do not get results, I will personally double your money back. This makes it a risk for you not to try. That's how sure I am as well that I will deliver, helping you capture mobile conversions faster, easier, and smarter than ever before. So in saying that, go ahead, explore the rest of this page, check out the live demos, the results, the bonuses, the testimonials, then hit that buy button now and lock in your copy of URLFAM today for a founder's deal while the launch offer is still live. Let URLFAM take the wheel and start capturing mobile sales within the hour. Don't go back to losing 50% of your mobile traffic to redirects and slow pages. Do not go back to paying hundreds of dollars a month for multiple different tools that you should be able to cancel right now. Hit that buy button, grab yourself a copy of URLFAM risk-free with my double money back guarantee. It's time to turn every mobile tap into instant results for you. In saying that, I thank you so much for getting to this point. On behalf of me and my entire team, we are so excited to meet you and see your success. I'll see you inside in just a minute.
Now let's quickly talk upgrades, and I'll tell you which ones are worth it. OTO1 Luxury Edition, $37 to $57 one time, unlocks pro tools like countdown timers, pop-ups, live reviews, and integrations. If you're serious about conversions, Grab this. OTO2, AI Agent and Automation Suite, $37 to $57 monthly. This one's crazy. You get Neo, your AI assistant who writes copy, designs pages, and generates images for you. It's like hiring a designer, writer, and assistant for pocket change. OTO3, VIP Training, $47, $67 one-time, an 8-part live monetization masterclass with Luke himself. Perfect if you want mentorship and proven income systems. OTO4, Triple Diamond Suite, $47 to $67 monthly. Gives you premium templates, a full membership builder, and push notifications. This is for advanced users who want to build communities or sell courses. OTO5, My Brand Reseller, $97 to $297 a year. White label it, sell licenses, and keep 100% profits. Ideal for agencies or coaches. If I had to pick, I'd go with Luxury Edition and AI Agent Suite. That combo gives you a pro setup that basically runs itself. I tested URLFAM for a few campaigns, one promoting an affiliate offer and another for a client's digital store. The pages loaded fast, looked clean, and conversions went up by 18% compared to my old setup. Honestly, it saved me time, stress, and about $150 in monthly tool fees. That's why I'm adding my custom bonus pack, templates, traffic checklists, and a free affiliate funnel blueprint to make sure you hit the ground running. URLFAM is not some magic get-rich-quick button. If you're looking to click one link and retire tomorrow, this isn't for you. But if you're serious about growing your business, building funnels, and creating offers that actually convert, then yeah, this is your tool. So imagine this. Instead of juggling 5 platforms, paying monthly fees, and stressing about tech, you've got one clean dashboard that handles it all. You focus on marketing. URLFAM handles the rest. Grab the Founders Edition today before the price jumps. You'll get lifetime access, all my exclusive bonuses, and the chance to finally simplify your business without burning your wallet. Click that link below. Your future self will thank you. If you found this review helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more honest reviews, and drop a comment if you've got questions. I actually reply, because unlike most marketers, I'm not allergic to conversation. This is Kamal from testedapps.com, signing off, helping you turn clicks into cash, one tested app at a time.